Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to another Pocket Edition video. Today, I'm going to show you guys a map that I've been working on for quite a bit, and if you follow me on Twitter, you would have already known this, but if you don't, which like 99% of my subscribers don't, then this is the first time you're hearing about it. And it's basically, I took a map that was converted to Pocket Edition, and then added command blocks and level selects and a bunch of things to it, to make it a lot better. So let's just hit the titles. So when you spawn, you'll hit a button and it'll teleport you to this room that I'm in right now, and it'll say this. So in the description, right now there is a download link for the map. You should really download it before watching this and play it, and unless you don't have Pocket Edition and you just want to watch, but if you do, then download it before watching this, because we're only going to play the first 5 levels, and we're also going to find 5 diamonds, because 10 diamonds are hidden in the droppers. Try to find them, and if you hit options over here, this will actually give you a few settings. You can spectate, which is like putting you in creative mode, so you can watch other players and you're also invisible. And then if we hit return to lobby, we're back to the lobby again, and if we hit options, there's also an easy mode, which is turning off fall damage. And then there's also recommended settings, which sets everything to recommended already and gives you some settings that you should really set. So when you're all ready, you can press start, and it'll put you in the first level here. First level is called Super Spiral. And if we press this button, we can see a little bit of it, as you can see, but not really very much. So let's do it quickly. Bam, and then we drop, and we gotta land straight in this water right here. There we go, we did it. See, that wasn't that hard. And that's the dropper, guys. Basically, that's how every single dropper level works, and that is the diamond in this course, by the way. As there are 10 hidden in every course, that's the one for this one. Let's put it in the ender chest, just like this sign up here says, and then let's walk over this way. You completed Super Spiral, and by the way, this sign is meant for multiplayer, because in fact, you can play this with up to 5 players. Actually, I just say that because that's the limit for Pocket Edition. You can really play this with as many people as you want, because it's made to work for different people, and that's the way it just works. And like, so certain commands use different selectors for everyone or certain players. It's very cool, and it definitely works with multiplayer. So when we press this button here, then you will actually get to the level select, which the level select is a really nice thing that I've added. I think it looks pretty decent, but over here, right near where you teleport in, there's a little wall that shows you which levels you've completed. So as you can see, level 1 has the light, and no other levels do. And then at the opposite end of this room, there's this door will open when all the droppers have been completed. And you can actually play them in any order you want, but we're going to be playing them in order from like level 1 to level 10, just for the sake of the video. So let's go to level 2 here. When we press this pressure plate, bam, level 2, wall trees. So when we press this button, we can also see, bam, there's the level, and it's this is one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult levels, just because it's really annoying since there's a current bug in the level. Actually, not in the level itself, but like there. Even though we technically did land in the water, it still kills us because we're partially on a block. So that is an annoying bug that makes this level really difficult. And wow, that is like a record for how fast I've beaten this level. It's usually really difficult. And a few things that I've done in this remaster that are really tiny. First off, all the walls are concrete, and so that does mean you need the 1.1 beta. Also, obviously the diamond hunt is not in the original version. And one of the things that took me the longest was turning the whole forest log sideways, as this map was converted to Pocket Edition before there were sideways logs. So I took every single tree here and turned it sideways. That took forever, but now it's done. So let's put our second diamond in the ender chest, walk over the pressure plate that say you completed wall trees, and press it because all players are done, as all players are just me. Yeah, so let's go on to level 3 now. Level 3, oh, that was lag spike, is called Rainbow, and I think you can very much see why. I don't know if it's very rainbowy, but we don't care. As long as it's got a mixture of a lot of colors, it's colorful, okay? Good enough. And now, this is actually a very easy level. As you can see, I one-shotted it, but if you do want to get the diamond, it is quite a task, because as you can see, you have to climb up these stairs that are built into the map, and they're part of its design, and they're quite annoying, and sometimes you go up the wrong side. In fact, you only have a 1 in 4 shot of going up the right side, which looks like we're actually lucky this time, because look, we got the rainbow trophy. here we go. Let's jump back down, and if you did happen to die like I did, then I do have keep inventory on, so that's a very useful thing. You don't have to worry about losing all your stuff if you die. And here we go, down here, you completed rainbow, and I'm really a fan of this rainbow text, by the way. The color text takes forever to do, but once it's done, I think it's really good. So yeah, once again, here we go, level 3 is completed. Let's press the button, and then over here, as you can see, level 3's light is lit up. Isn't that just so cool? But anyways, let's head on over to level 4, which is actually this one right here, and it is called City Skyline. So I wonder why it's called City Skyline. Well, in fact, look at that. It's actually like you're at the top of a city that's just like it looks like you're jumping off a skyscraper. Well, that's quite a... But anyways, let's go, and this level's also one of the easy ones, but it just might confuse you for a little bit. Because in fact, the place where you fall is in the cars. It's a lot more difficult in the PC version because then the PC version has like darker water, but in this version it's still quite confusing. And then also, let's get the diamond for this level, which is hidden back in this back building over here. Quite a hidden one, but it is... Oh my gosh, I opened the chest so many times. But anyways, and if you're wondering why I have my audio muted and you can't hear anything like the deaths or the teleports or the buttons, that's just because... Actually, there's currently a bug where when you're walking around, it plays the sound 4 times too much, and it's quite annoying for a video, so I just turned it off. So let's press the button, back to the level select. As you can see, another light has lit up, and the 5th level is the last one we're going to be doing in the video, and you can download the map to play the rest. So level 5, Mine Shaft. Now, I quite like the design of this one, because this is another one I had to do a lot of work on, because the original version wasn't very good. And basically, the original version had no rails, and it's a mine shaft. So I think that was definitely an issue, which I have completely fixed here. As you can see, you might have only seen it for a few seconds, but every single one of these now has mine tracks with mine carts going along them. I think that's such an important thing in a mine shaft, and this bottom one that stopped, well, guess what? Wow. Trying to show you what's in it. Because in fact, this is the secret diamond location in this level. If I can't even reach it from, you know what, just jump, there we go. Oh, and here we go, Mineshaft Trophy. There are 5 of the levels completed, and of course the download link is in the description if you want to download it for yourself, and I'm not going to be playing any more levels today. So this is basically just like a teaser for the map. Download it, it's really fun. It's only like a 20-minute map. That's the good part. It's not one of the maps you have to sink a bunch of time into. But for now, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.